Hi, I'm McKenna Blacklock, and today I'm going to be delivering a speech over how listening affects interpersonal relationships. So I'm going to start by discussing the differences between hearing versus listening. Hearing is simply the act of perceiving sound and sound waves through vibrations of your ear. However, listening is much more than that. Listening is hearing a sound and making sense of it and attaching meaning to it. You have to actively make an effort to listen. For example, if you hear a dog barking outside and you don't really think much of it, then you're simply hearing. You're simply hearing the dog barking and not attaching a meaning to it. However, if you hear a dog barking outside and you think, maybe there's some type of danger, or maybe a family is out on a walk with their dog, that's listening because you're attaching a meaning to the sound that you are hearing rather than just simply hearing it. Hearing is only one of the 5 basic senses. However, listening involves using all of the senses. Listening is both verbal and nonverbal, and you must use both of those in order to effectively listen. Even those who are deaf can still listen through sign language or however they choose to listen. It is much more about processing the meaning of what you're hearing rather than just simply hearing it. Next, I will speak on the ways effective listening can influence your personal relationships, both romantic and non-romantic. Studies show that conflict and arguing is the top 3 main reason for divorce in the world these days. That statistic alone just goes to show how important effective communication really is. Actual marriages are being torn apart in masses simply by lack of effective communication. This is a perfect example of why listening as opposed to hearing is so important. In any type of relationship, however, not only marriage, but in friendships, in your siblings, in your parents, at your workplace, literally anywhere, it is necessary for both parties to feel valued when listening. In order for this to happen, you have to make an effort to constantly be an active listener when the other is speaking. The active listening seems to be fading away, unfortunately, with the use of new technology. Unfortunately, face-to-face contact and even phone calls are becoming a rarity in this world. We are more likely to use text messaging or social media to communicate with one another, so it's our responsibility to not let the art of listening fade away. It's up to us to continue good listening habits. We must constantly be working to improve our listening skills. Thank you very much.